Okay, so in this video I'm going to explain you how to use this XrayNET API. And basically what you have to do is, first of all, you will have to just simply start the server, and even before that you will have to obviously set up the requirements.py file. That's quite important. So as you will start the server, and if everything is running just fine, what you can simply do is you can just simply add to your postman or whatever you're trying to like send requests and all, and you can start sending in files into the API using /files, and then simply just go ahead and send a file in it. So if you send random images like this one, it's a image of a girl, so I mean it's not an X-ray basically. So if you'll send this sort of images into the API, of course you'll have to keep it as the post request. So if you'll set this sort of images, so it will be like stored in the database. That's no, it still will be stored in the database. It's not the problem, but the problem will actually arise when you will start trying to get like results of that particular image. So as you'll like, for example, if you have to like get the result of that particular image, you'll have to take the ID of it and put it in the parameters with /results. And as you can see, I have done the same. And if I'll do the get request, it says that image received was not an X-ray image. So yeah, that's the basic problem if you'll like give a random image. So I have worked on the model in such a way that if you basically enter random images, it will not accept those images. So let's see what happens if you enter a valid image into it. So let's just change it to the post request, and I'm gonna add a pneumonia positive and COVID-19 negative image into our particular API. So as you can see, this image is now stored into our database. And for this particular project, I'm using SQLite. It's not that much complicated. I've tried to like not complicated as much, like, so yeah, it's somewhat vanilla for now at least. If you'll write results /12 because 13, because the ID of this particular image is 13. So if you write results /13 and do the get request, it says pneumonia positive and COVID-19 negative, and the same will happen with all the rest of the images. If that particular image is of X-ray, it will try to like identify whether that particular image is having pneumonia or COVID-19. If and the accuracy of this particular model is 99.44%. So it's somewhat it's really optimized, and you can just simply go ahead on this particular page, this particular GitHub link. I'm gonna put it in the description, and just simply clone this project if you want to use this particular API. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching this video.